Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. We've been looking forward to this contest between the Demons and the Suns. Pre-season matches are great opportunities to try out new tactics and set plays, but they're also vital for building momentum into the season proper. And out they come, led by their skipper. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
G'day, Hutto. I've tipped the Demons. They're coming into this very confident that at their best they can challenge anyone. They're at their best today. They should be comfortably too good.
Fair enough, Harf. Thanks for that. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. McLaughlin wins it down. Williams, Lake, throws it on the boot. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
He should put them on the board here. Just a question of accuracy.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Away he goes. Back into play. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Can he hit a target? Price marks. That's hard to stop.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
To open their account, it's good. It's a goal.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The Demons are off to the ideal start. The big men fly. Burton, Black. Good vision there. Jenkins doesn't often waste it. That's an impressive mark. Can he find a teammate? He's hit up the lead.
These half chances can often be the difference.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Davies does the crumbing. He's lost it.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Kicks laterally. Stein with a chance to relieve the pressure. The Demons have started well. Quality delivery by foot. The Suns guarding the corridor. Good thinking and good execution too. Goes very wide. Wallace by hand. Who's at home? Barlow tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Williams wins a hard ball. He's got it!
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
So they've got a couple now and they're looking dangerous. Rucks go at it. Black, good tackle. Jacobs. Constable clears the area. Lambert to break the duck. That will have to wait.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Dawson to bring it in. Williams can keep it moving. Kicks to space. Nash. That's good work rate. The Demons are playing some great footy. Can't take it. Met solidly. Navigated the traffic. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Clever kick. Jacobs. His field kicking is normally first rate. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Is anyone home? Florence out of the congestion. Going at his first, and he's got it.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Suns with a nerve settler. The two big men do battle. Black, terrific tackle. Stein in the middle. That's unusual. Normally delivers. Jenkins takes it at centre halfback. Searching kick. Harrington making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. And we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
We've seen some quality attacking play so far, and hopefully it continues, because it's been great to watch.
Ferris, Brown, under pressure. Williams, on centre wing. Stein, dishes it off. Harrington, sloppy disposal and a turnover. Honours the lead. He's set upon. Spills out in the tackle. Wallace, desperate to win it back. Williams, can he get a kick away? Stein, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Great tackling technique there. Good ruck work. Ferris, he's made a hot start to this match. The Demons with a chance here.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Demons are winning the clearances and contested ball, but they're also using the ball better. So it's no wonder the scoreboard's looking so good for them.
Jacobs, it's a tough game. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Stein wins it. Williams leading from the front.
Missed the target by a long way.
What's he got on offer? Butland working hard and being rewarded. That's skillful. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Clean pickup. I don't think he meant to smother it. Florence heads towards the half-forward flank. Burton. The defence is disorganised. Johnson drops into the hole and marks.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Dawson goes towards half-back. Manages to find a teammate. That's not his best effort.
Lost his radar there.
He might have thought about the corridor. Dawson was committed to the contest. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Blakely feeling the heat. He's been dispossessed. Florence accepted the invitation. Not good footy there. Probing ball. Ferris has found some space at halfback. Ignoring the corridor for now. Williams. Wallace. He's completely shanked it.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
The Suns might be able to start something. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Sets up a foot race. Lambert. That'll go close to the line. Butland. They could be in front in a minute. Constable is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Stein has found some space. Dawson. He's stopped in his tracks. He's generally a good kick. Blakely. Ferris. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Defence 101 there. Burton couldn't get a disposal. Kavara. Coughlin lurking menacingly. Lake stripped of it. Wallace pounces. It's a desperate tackle. The Demons with a chance for a stoppage goal. Stein got his palm to it. Ferris. He's gone. McLaughlin. This is great pressure footy. Cops some unwanted attention. What can they muster from the back half? Good looking kick. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Useful hand pass. He's been busy so far. Wallace had his name written all over it.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Burton to bring it in. Johnson on a lead. Goes laterally. Wallace couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Lake, he's off target. Burton with the footy. Mazzarotti presents in space. Some indirect ball movement here. Jenkins. That's good vision. The kick is precise. The Demons have denied them the corridor. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. This is promising. Who's front and centre? Naish couldn't get an effective disposal. Arundel takes it on the half-back flank. That'll work. Davies looms large as usual.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
He really should have scored from there. That's a let-off.
Towards the boundary line. Coughlin with a chance to run. What can they generate? Fordham with the big fist. You can't question his commitment. He's under close attention.
Thoughts so far, Gary?
Hopefully, once these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
Stein wins it. Ferris, he's so clean with the footy. Lays it off. Kavara, he's lost possession. Closed him down. Brown gets the kick away. Wallace, that one was always his.
He's been inaccurate so far today, but he can make amends here.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Good disciplined defence. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Ferris, desperate defence. Bryce runs in and bangs it home.
The Demons are really attacking the contest and looking dangerous when they get the ball forward.
The Suns have been slow out of the blocks. Punch clear. Burton. The midfield battle's so important. He ran into a brick wall. Butland all alone in the centre square. The kick was centimetre perfect. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that. The Suns looking shaky early. Johnson comes free in the tackle.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
They've had the better of the contest to this point. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in.
Thoughts so far, Gaz?
Football's a game of mistakes, and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Kavara. Fordham got a fist in. Farms it out. Brown. Ferris running in support. Good build-up. Stripped of the footy. Jacobs. The Suns not at their best so far. Grant. He's caught. Davies. Was that a throw?
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
The Demons are up and about early. Kavara marks in the back pocket. Dawson working hard and presenting well. You can see their confidence growing. The Demons look sharp early. Coughlin. They're playing with purpose and poise. And out of play.
The Suns are a big chance if they can just tidy up their disposal and decision-making.
Burton. They'll need to limit his influence. Jacobs. Stein. Delivers it inside 50. That's great footy. Brown. What can he do with it? The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
He'd like to have that one back.
Wallace gets to the front spot.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Struck it well. No problems there.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
It's a handy buffer they've established. The big men fly. Solid tackle. Stein. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Brown. The defence has fallen down. Price on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
That wasn't a difficult shot, but he got it all wrong. He'll be looking for a chance to make amends.
The Demons get away to a very good start. Lots to discuss as we hit the first change. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Suns are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is that they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be super efficient with the ball that they are getting, but it isn't sustainable. Whether tactically they try something different at stoppages or they throw someone different into the middle, they've got to do something.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Stein wins it out of the centre. Ferris has some attention to deal with.
Run down, great chase.
Fordham receives a clever hand pass. Does well under pressure. That's an impressive mark. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Second effort needed. Brown thought his way through it. Fordham. He's wrapped up. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Stein smashes it out of there. Was he taken high? Ferris. Harrington. He just dropped it. Burton into the middle with the kick. Black. He doesn't waste many. Butland. Picking their way through. Black feeds it out. Butland, where there's some holding going on. He just keeps racking up disposals. Burton is the man on the spot and is marked. Heads for the pocket. Grant marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
He's off target and he hasn't got the distance anyway. Dawson taking no chances.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Back into play. Brown. The Demons are bringing great energy. And out it goes.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Suns have only got two problems. They're not winning enough ball and they're not using it well when they do.
Good ruck work. Jacobs. Terrific tackle. That hand pass was telegraphed. Ferris. They cannot keep him quiet. He's hit up the lead. The Suns are chasing tail. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
The Demons have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You'd back him in more often than not from there.
Burton with the footy. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Bit of a nothing kick. McCone has a vice-like grip. They'll bide their time. Quality delivery by foot. Slick hands. Black. He's everywhere at the moment. Jacobs. Was he held without it? Williams. Didn't need to be asked twice. Met solidly. Stein. Blakely. Their ball movement has been impressive. Ferris drives it inside the forward 50. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Stein couldn't burst through. The distance is the only problem. It's a goal!
They're scoring too easily at the moment and this scoreboard is in real danger of blowing out.
The Suns haven't been able to respond. They look gone. Stein showing his skills. Williams. Windsor has it within range. Good kick. They're moving the footy well here. Harrington. Great work ethic to push forward and present.
The Demons are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
It'll take his best. Not looking likely. They're behind.
The Suns aren't going well, but the damage could have been much worse.
Burton brings it back in. Jacobs. And they're away. He's done brilliantly. Lambert. And they're out of trouble. Burton working hard and being rewarded. Can he be the fire starter? Butland. That might have been dropping the ball. Black. Good tackle. Stoppage coming up on the wing. The two big men do battle. Ferris has it on a string. Inside 50 with the kick. McLaughlin had his name written all over it.
To push the margin beyond 30.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
The Suns are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
He's off. Back into play. Barlow has found some space. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Can he impose himself on the match? Good thinking and good execution too. This is much better. Delivers to centre half forward. Nash. The Demons playing like winners. Harrington takes the logical option. Gets his kick despite the heat. Bryce. Kavara in the right spot. Knew the tackle was coming. The Suns are under siege. Windsor. Can he get a shot away? Somehow release the ball.
He had prior opportunity.
Jacobs goes back with the handball. Jacobson. That's come off the instep.
He completely miscued that.
This might be a chance for the high flyers. McLaughlin got to the right position and hung on.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
From the pocket. Looks good. Is good.
The Suns need to reset, but I don't think they can afford to wait until half-time.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Rucks go at it. Williams closed him down. Kavara. Ball spills free in the tackle. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Can they keep the footy this time? They're going hammer and tong. Cop some unwanted attention. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Stein wins it. Jacobs. Florence. It's a tough game. Black. Is that holding the ball?
Tries to take him on and loses.
Manages to find a teammate. Gives the handball away. Kavara. Out wide with the kick. Ferris. Kicks to half forward. Williams. They're hungry for more. Lloyd is like the Rock of Gibraltar. A chance to clear now. Barlow. That's good work rate. It's hard to find a winner for them today. The Suns have got out of jail. Who was he aiming for? Davies. Marks on centre wing. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. What a hand pass. Maserotti. Bryce mops that one up. Drives it inside the forward 50. Wallace is so strong one-on-one.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
This will be a close thing.
The Suns have to do something. It's getting out of hand.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. Punch clear. Williams. The Demons can smell blood. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Ferris. Kavara. Was that a legal disposal? They've got winners all over the park. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Demons are putting the opposition's defenders under all sorts of pressure, and the forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
Burton finds himself deep in defence. Dangerous place to lose it.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball. Kicking at his first.
Backs himself in. Wallace. That's a big play.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
They're going on their merry way here. This could be over by half-time.
The Demons go on their merry way. Stein with a deft tap. Williams, good handball. Coughlin, he's under close attention. Brown, Blakely in the centre square. Johnson wins it back. The Suns need to make inroads soon. This should end in a shot at goal. McComb marks. That's hard to stop.
He'll fancy his chances.
Who will stand under that?
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
The Demons are red hot at the moment. Moving the footy laterally. Stein may have just saved a goal. It's a dominant display.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Inside 50 with the kick. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin. And they see it out.
The Demons have had a lot more ball, and it's translating on the scoreboard.
Stein got his palm to it. Blakely got to get it on quickly. Honours the lead. The Demons look well drilled. Williams, clever handball. Coughlin in some space now.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Will they look to sit on this lead or try to extend it late in the quarter?
Johnson under pressure. Butland, he's run into trouble. That's a bruising tackle. They've bottled it up. He's not one to take a backward step. Harrington, can they catch them out on the turnover? Johnson on centre wing has marked. Alarm bells are ringing. Into the pocket he goes. Dawson showing why he's such a good defender. They're leading them a merry dance. Coughlin, centering ball. Gee, they're playing well. They're irrepressible at the moment. Coughlin, he's got an option in the centre square. The kick was centimetre perfect. They're cutting them to ribbons. Got to get rid of it. Looking to extend this margin. Young drops into the hole and marks. They've got them on the overlap. Well played. The Suns have no answers. He's been quiet. They're putting on a clinic.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
Tries to bend this one through, but it's unsuccessful. One behind.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Back into play. That's an impressive mark. Can they get something going? Barlow. Incisive handball. Fordham. Time to measure the kick. Just has to hit a target. Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break. The big men fly. Williams. I've liked his game today. Blakely. Strong grab.
He'll expect to convert this.
He hasn't struck that well at all. Wallace wins the contest hands down.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
Marks inside 50 and work their weight in gold when you go back and convert the goal.
The Demons are playing supreme footy at the moment. Can they keep it going? Stein wins it out of the centre. Ferris, quality delivery by foot. Crosses the paint. Jacobson after it. It's a desperate tackle. Wallace, he's set upon. Bryce, Williams has it within range. They're running rings around them. That's a strong mark.
Already got one today.
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Demons look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Burton, Dawson couldn't quite. Constable is calm in a crisis. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
How do you get rid of that? Legally, says the ump.
Waiting for someone to come at him. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Nash. The Demons continue to do as they wish. Harrington. It's becoming a training drill. Wallace. Good hands. Nash. They're playing like champions. They've got a problem now. Drives it inside the forward 50. This is champagne footy. The Suns can't win the ball back. The Demons looking dangerous. Harrington is the man on the spot and is marked.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
They're toying with them now. Playing for pride now. No wonder coaches go grey.
The Demons have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
Touch and go.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Burton to bring it in. Fordham on a lead. Can he hit a target? Wallace takes an excellent grab. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Kavara.
He'll have to give it his all.
Finds himself in space. Got a little time here. This will be touch and go.
Happy to concede it behind.
Burton heads wide with the kick in. Manages to find a teammate. Doesn't often waste it. Look at him go. Throws it on the boot. Nash fighting hard. Hand pass cut off. Dawson almost threw it out. That sloppy play and it could come back to bite. Great play. He's hit up the lead. Puts his teammate under the pump. Black. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. The two big men do battle. Ferris. Wallace. He's lost it.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
The Demons forcing them out wide. Burton has been a shining light. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Rucks go at it. They've got good chemistry, those two. Ferris. Stein. They're moving the footy quickly. Wallace in the clear and marks uncontested.
The Demons are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
Up and under.
That's a shank.
The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Goes wide with the kick. Barlow has a vice-like grip. Can he find a teammate? Fordham. Kicks to space. Barlow. Good vision there. This is more positive. Black goes very wide. His field kicking is normally first rate. McComb kicks inside the forward 50. Young tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Demons are giving their forwards better supply, and those forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
Stein gets his hand to it. Blakely, Ferris. The Suns on the ball now. Maybe he could have gone himself. Fordham. Coughlin saw that coming. Dawson felt the pressure there. Stein. That's almost worth a kick. Brown. They've given it back. Ferris. Has to be clean. He ran into a brick wall. They've picked their way through. Cavara has charged into space.
Tough angle. It'll take his best.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
So important to get the reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The scoreboard's about to fall over, it's so lopsided. Stein showing his skills. Johnson. Blakely has it now on centre wing. He's besieged. He put himself in the line of fire. They've put themselves under pressure. Heads towards half forward. Naish making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Butland swoops. He's suddenly a popular man. Spills out in the tackle. Inside 50 with the kick. Florence uses the body well. Grant working hard and being rewarded.
That's probably as good a passage of play as we've seen from them all day. Deserves a goal.
Goes for the check side. Yes, that is so skillful.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Suns showing why they were well back to win this match. Good ruck work. Burton navigated the traffic. Butland. Lambert. Dishes it off. Johnson. Cavara runs onto it. Dawson. The Suns have won it back. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
Three goals apiece this term. Punch clear. Black. Jacobs under pressure. They'll need to be more careful than that. That's poor play. He's been dispossessed. Brown has a paddock in front of him. The Demons are playing some great footy. Mazzarotti was committed to the contest. Clever kick. Blakely read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Heads towards the half-forward flank. That'll go close to the line. Alarm bells are ringing. This deserves a goal. Cavara. Black. Ever reliable. That's skillful. They've opened them up here. He's generally a good kick. Jacobs. What's he got on offer? Gilbert. That one was always his. He's had little impact so far. Defence 101 there.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Suns aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Burton will keep coming. It's a goal!
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Suns with 3 in a row now. They're playing well. Stein has rucked tirelessly. Burton. McComb. Ignoring the corridor for now. Mazzarotti on centre wing has marked. That's good aggressive footy. McComb drops into the hole and marks. Probing ball. Burton can go back and shoot at goal.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Goes goalward and he's off target.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Dawson with the footy. We're watching a very good side here. Normally delivers. Harrington in some space on the wing. Naish. The Suns guarding the corridor. Gee, they're playing well. Is anyone home? Lake had it and lost it. Stripped of it. Jenkins with a chance now. Harrington clears the area. Butland in the thick of it as ever. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Stein slaps it out. Ferris needs a good decision. Quality delivery by Foot. Kicks inside the forward 50. Wallace with an opportunity. Couldn't get a disposal. McLaughlin just waiting for the right moment to press go. Lambert. The aerialist will battle for this ball. It's been that kind of day for them. Searching kick.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
The Demons have denied them the corridor. Black couldn't get an effective disposal. Stein gets there first. Harrington. Can they find a late goal? They're putting on a clinic. Useful hand pass. He's lost possession. Blakely is always dangerous inside 50. Sets up a foot race. Naish with the big fist. And we'll have a throw in.
Dominating the disposal count doesn't always translate on the scoreboard, but it is today.
It's been a great duel between the two big men. He'll be sore in the morning. Burton in the clear on centre wing. Kicks laterally. Black. Good looking kick. He might have thought about the corridor. Butland at half forward. He hasn't been himself today. Who's front and centre? Burton hunting the footy. Blakely gathers. Brings it out wide. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Suns have the job ahead of them. They're going to need to get on top in clearances and contested ball if they're to have any chance. There's not much to suggest they can pinch this, but football throws up some strange things sometimes.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. The big men fly. Black is a real pocket rocket. This is promising. Ferris desperate to win it back. Lambert comes free in the tackle.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Kavara. Well done. Great commitment. Stein rolling the sleeves up. He's so good in close. Bryce. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
The Demons have got it in the bag now.
We thought this one might be close, but it hasn't turned out that way. Stein gets his hand to it. Ferris, Kavara, delivers it inside 50. Wallace is hard to beat one-on-one.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
Needs to get this one bending, but can't.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Burton goes towards half-back. Blakely got a fist in. You can't question his commitment. Young, that's good vision. Lace out, great footy. They're playing with purpose and poise. They're running rings around them.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Burton goes towards half-back. They could almost have raffled it. They'll contest in the centre square. Not a lot of positives today. Spud Crawley would have loved that one. Jacobs, who's at home? Can't take it. That's a bit of a waste. He's gone. No easy exit. Dawson. Kavara. Ferris. Kicks to centre wing. Nash. Some indirect ball movement here. Blakely. Goes laterally. He's normally better than that. Black accepted the invitation. Clean pickup. Ferris stripped of the footy. Gets the kick away. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Blakely. Lake fumbles it. Lambert gathers. What can they generate? Jacobs. Maserotti. On centre wing. Well done. Towards half forward with the kick. McComb. Here's real danger now. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that. That's a waste. Wallace gets to the front spot. They're a delight to watch. Kavara. This is a big opportunity. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Wallace wins the contest hands down. That'll work. Was that a throw? Ferris. He's caught. I don't think he meant to smother it. Maserotti takes it on the half-back flank. Poor footy there. Delightfully done. Kavara running in support. Cops some unwanted attention. He just dropped it towards the goal mouth. Jacobson fumbled it like a cake of soap. Young. Was he taken high? Thought his way through it. Butland with a chance to relieve the pressure. The Suns might be able to start something. Lambert. He doesn't waste many. Butland. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
He'd like to have that one back.
Price. Towards the boundary line. Kavara. That's an aggressive handball. Lake. Solid tackle. Dealt with the pressure. Sloppy disposal. And we'll have a throw in.
The Demons are getting the ball inside 50 more. It's no wonder they're winning the match comfortably.
The two big men do battle. Jacobs. It's a hot footy. Gilbert. Lays it off. Lambert. There's some holding going on. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. He's set upon. Jacobs. He's run into trouble. Black. Butland. Away he goes. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. The Suns looking dangerous. Florence charges onto it. It's a goal.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Sting's well and truly gone out of this one. Punch clear. Kavara. By hand. Blakely. What can he do with it? Price is the target and he marks.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
The Suns might need to crack open plan C in a minute. Stein wins the tap. Kavara. Johnson. McComb. That was almost handed to him. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. It's a tough game. They cannot keep him quiet. Williams. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Looking for two in a row. Brown. He's got it!
Typical small forwards goal there. He's a real live wire inside 450.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Stein gets his hand to it. Ferris, he's hit up the lead. They're a big chance here. Wallace got to the right position and hung on.
He'd kick this more often than not.
Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
He'll take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day.
Snaps at goal, but it's off target.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Back into play. Kavara trying to bring the Crummers into play. Harrington, was he held without it? Black couldn't burst through. Mazzarotti into the middle with the kick. Jacobs, that's good work rate. Coughlin gathers. Ferris drives it inside the forward 50. Blakely, that might have been dropping the ball. Black knew the tackle was coming. Jenkins, he's besieged. Jacobson, Johnson, picking their way through. They've opened them up here. Good thinking and good execution too.
Run down, great chase.
The Demons finishing strongly. Look at the space he's got to work with. Hurried kick goes very wide. Butland. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Demons will take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and executed them.
Jacobs, that's unusual. Butland cannot be deterred. Fordham, the defence has fallen down. McComb has it at half forward. Ferris absorbs the pressure. Johnson gathers. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Lambert demanded the footy and got it.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Easy to say in hindsight, but that ball probably should have been centred.
Coughlin had his name written all over it. And they're out of trouble. Leaves it behind. Ferris, so influential today. Kavara. That's come off the instep.
Lost his radar there.
They'll bide their time. Black. Sweeping handball. Fordham does well under pressure. Jacobs. This is much better. Butland has found some space. Kicks inside the forward 50. He's so clean with the footy. Good work rate. That won't make the distance. Beasley taking no chances.
Gets it to safety.
Dawson goes towards half-back. They're a pleasure to watch. And they're away. Kavara, and out of play.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Suns are in damage control. They've been thoroughly outclassed, and I don't think they had any inkling it was coming.
Jacobs, he ran into a brick wall. Johnson, ball spills free in the tackle. Kavara. Slick hands. Blakely. The Demons looking ominous. Good disciplined defence. Harrington. Bryce in the right spot. It's there!
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Suns will be burning the tape of this match. Rucks go at it. Ferris, he'll be sore in the morning. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Stein slaps it out. They have a good understanding, those two. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Harrington heads for the pocket. Bryce is a beacon in that forward line.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
The Demons are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
The Suns are having a nightmare. The big men fly. Black with a chance to send it forward. Closed him down. Good build-up. Somehow released the ball. He's under close attention. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Stein. This is promising. It's an exhibition in attacking footy. To put an exclamation mark on a dominant win. He didn't break stride. Good kick. Ferris should be in the votes today. Blakely, is that holding the ball? That's sloppy play. He's suddenly a popular man. Butland, crunching tackle. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Stein, Ferris, needs to be quick. Quality delivery by foot. The Demons are finishing with a wet sail. McLaughlin, desperate defence. Brown. The Demons are emphatic winners today. The opposition was underwhelming, but you can only beat what's in front of you.
On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed this match and we look forward to your company again soon.